Hey everyone, it's Jacob here again. In this video, we are about to explore the newest firmware update for the Matrix Brute, our most powerful monophonic synthesizer. Let's see what are its new features and then explore them together. The first, quite interesting new feature is called the Custom Waveform LFO. It allows you to create your own LFO shapes on the matrix independently for both LFO1 and LFO2. To access the Custom Waveform LFO edit mode, all we need to do is to press both arrows at once in the LFO1 or 2 sections. This will transform the matrix into the drawing board and enable us to create our own LFO waveform shapes with the touch of our fingers. The custom LFO is located between the sign and the second sample and hold shape. To access it, simply use the LFO arrows. Signs that will tell us that we are in a custom waveform edit mode are the preset screen that will display LF1 or LF2, sequencer screen that will display the word edit, and the blinking LFO waveform shapes. To start drawing our own custom shapes, first let's see how the matrix board is organized. First thing to know is that the positive values of the custom waveform go from A to G column, while the negative values go from I to O. The H row defines the center, while the P row defines whether the peaks of the waveform on each step will be smooth, red color, or stepped, blue color. Now, let's see this new functionality in action. I will first turn the LFO2 into the custom waveform mode by clicking both arrows at once, and then I will draw my own custom shape that will look like this. After this is done, I want to put some of the LFO steps to be smooth and others to be steppy. Once I am over with that, I want to assign that custom shape LFO that we've just created to the VCO1 pitch parameter. I can easily do it by using the matrix board modulation page. Last thing to do is to set the modulation amount. Now, let's hear this sequence and how the custom shape LFO is influencing the sound. What's great about it is the fact that we can easily change the waveform shape while the sequence is playing. We can hear how the new shapes have a different impact on the modulation destination. On top of that, we can also sync our custom shape waveforms to the tempo and decide whether they will be playing as triplets or dotted. I can also use the two LFOs simultaneously, which means that both sections are available for me to type my own custom shapes, and I can easily jump back and forth between them. So, that's it for this one. We are pretty excited to extend the LFO possibilities for the Matrix Brute and convinced that you will make a great use out of it. See you in the next video that will cover the extended modulation destinations.